I am here with Jocko, Colby, and as well as Emily from Intoxicology Mobile Mixology. Jocko, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, so talk to me about your business. You guys have been in business for about 10 years. You were just telling me you are the owner. Talk to me about what you have right now.
So we are a dry hire mobile bar service for weddings, events, corporate events, and so on. As dry hire, we can do our standard 8-foot wooden bars, but then a year ago we launched the Cocktail Kombi, which is a 1975 Volkswagen bus that we converted into a bar. And guests can personalize the roof however they want it, lighting, whatever, flowers.
You know, there is such a stress when it comes to wedding planning of trying to book the vendors, the florists, the venues, but you're taking basically some stress off. Talk to me about the stress that you're taking off the couples.
One big one is the alcohol procurement. So as a dry hire, the guests have to provide the liquor for us to serve. I take everything away except for them to pay for the actual alcohol and handle the logistics from picking up and returning to building the order down to the signature cocktails. It's just 5 less things I have to worry about in a huge stressful thing.
Okay, so we're talking about the cocktails, and I can hear Emily behind me shaking that cocktail that you're making right now. Emily, thank you so much for joining us as well. What are you making right now?
So I'm currently making a riff on a whiskey sour, but our little twist on it, something that was invented during the 1800s called a New York sour. So it's an egg white based cocktail. We're actually using a vegan egg white, which is fee foam.
Okay.
So we can have this at outside events, things like that as well. And so what I'm gonna do now is let that fee foam create this head, let those bubbles get really little. And then what I'll do is I'll actually take a red wine and do a float on top. So we're gonna wait until that gets nice and firm, takes about 20 to 30 seconds.
Okay.
And then we'll take the red wine and do a quick little float on it for you guys. So.
We're getting a first-hand look here at how they make these. This looks so good. Emily, how long does it take you to make at least one drink? I mean, I just saw you probably 20 seconds, a minute-ish?
One drink, I mean, when we get fast and in the flow, probably about 20 seconds. So we'll have your cocktails ready for you at your wedding as you come out, your signatures, things like that. But we are able to elevate your experience at a wedding. Instead of just having your normal gin and tonic, you could have a nice whiskey sour. You could have a last word, a boulevardier.
And I think you're making another one, right?
I am.
Okay, perfect.
Boulevardier.
Okay, awesome. So we'll be right back with you. Jocko, when you're hiring people like Colby and like Emily, how do you source out these great bartenders?
I am very proud to say that we are the only bar service in Colorado that exclusively sources our crew from the United States Bartenders Guild. So everybody is checked through them, checked through me, and it's always people that are even better than I am. Now, I'm confident, but like Emily is an award-winning menu writer, Colby is a certified sommelier, but also what Emily said, experience is what matters to the guests.
Yeah.
You know, they don't so much care about how cool a cocktail might look. They care about the experience that we're offering them. That's what we're going for.
Yeah, it's all about the experience and good drinks. I know we have about 30 seconds. We have Colby over there making some mocktails for everyone on the 9 News crew. But you also had one last thing to tell me, and I don't know what it is, you guys. I'm scared.
So, Argonaut Wine and Liquor, which is one of my liquor partners, the oldest liquor store in Denver, we are the first ones to be able to do personalized Woodford Reserve bottles.
Wait,
And we got one for you and Derek
Oh my goodness.
as our wedding present to you.
Wait, that's so sweet. Thank you so
Oh, you're
much.
most
Oh my
welcome.
goodness. You are so sweet. Yes, and we are getting married October 30th. You guys probably have heard so much about my fiance and the wedding planning and all that good stuff. Jocko, Colby, Emily, thank you guys so much for joining us this morning.